Boom, 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 boom. Oh, did I go too far down? Yeah. Here we go. Thane wants to talk to us. Thane's cool.
Shepard, I mentioned when we met on Ilium that I was dying. It's called Kestrel syndrome. It's not communicable, but I have less than a year.
Did not beat around the bush with that. I was expecting him to at least say hello. I'll return later.
Is that what you called me here for? I wasn't worried about it.
No. But as I face the end of my body's time here, I find myself dwelling on my mistakes. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Alright, you spawned. Organic species tend
You
to do
spawned.
that. Is that all you wanted to talk about?
There have been complications. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
Just give it to me straight. I'm not interested in your philosophical BS.
That's
He
so
has gone
mean.
to the Citadel and has gained a job as a hitman. I could discover no more.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Where am I?
Probe away. Probe launched.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, yeah. If I find a rich planet, I'll just keep mining it until it stops being rich, and then I'll move on. I don't think I need any more iridium, but just in case, you know?
Probe away.
Mm-hmm.
Probe launched.
Also, I'm eating some food. Hey, Bluestone.
Launching
It's not
probe.
that late.
Launching probe.
Element 0. Hmm.
Probe away.
Oh. Just Mass Effect then. Fair enough.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Well, if it makes you feel better,
Probe away.
this game's actually almost done. There's really not a lot left. I recruit the last 2 or 3 people, do the last loyalty missions, and I just go to the last mission of the game. Which honestly I could just go do. Hey TK. Thank you for the 5 months. Getting notified. As far as... And then Dark Deity 2. And then Mass Effect 3. Do the full story, and then I can say I've done the full story on stream. So I don't think I've ever streamed Mass Effect 3. In this case, say hi to Tali. Uh, I can look into Dark Deity 2. You've been bringing it up a bunch. If it's a good game, I don't mind playing it. I just don't really know a lot about it.
Shepard, our data indicates that Tali is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Yeah, if I remember the story of this planet right, this star is like dying. So it's about to go like Nova. It's superheating everything. We can survive in the sunlight for a little bit because of our shields, but not for long.
Anyone else having heat problems with their shields?
Need to avoid sunlight. Keep to shaded areas.
Blink. He was alive.
That's
Hey,
the
look, more
biggest
geth.
geth ship I've ever seen.
Bubble ahead.
It's not that big.
Sweet. Nice.
Shield the face.
But yeah. I honestly I don't think people really like Mass Effect too much. Like, it's just an old game. It doesn't help the interest anymore. But I like it, so I'm playing it.
Now you see me.
Nice. Hello. Goodbye.
This should come in handy.
Did I do that?
Ow.
Right behind you.
Oh, rocket. I mean, Miranda does have it. That is very true.
On it.
Of course.
Now you see me.
Goodbye.
Down you go.
Well, I think the story's interesting. It's just, whenever you're not playing it, it's harder to get into it. That's just my thought in general for games.
Can't do that
Ready
right
for
now.
takedown.
Calrigar is really cool, by the way. It's a shame we're playing Renegade. They're all dead. I do enjoy it for the
This is
plot,
Commander Shepard of
and not
Normandy.
even that
I'm
plot, but
afraid
the
I don't
actual
see any
plot.
Quarian survivors here.
Wait. Shepard? Inspector Tali worked with? Oh, don't know why you're here, but right now any organic is a welcome sight. Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after.
What are you doing here?
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Yeah, the sun's dying.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of their patrol ships found us. Drop ships.
How are y'all doing today, by the way?
down on our heads before we could get off world.
My work day was really busy.
Geth control. We knew
Like,
they made planetary sweeps.
surprisingly busy.
We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
What's your current position?
We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Tali at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep him off you.
You willing to die?
You're gonna throw your life away for research?
Negative. I'm gonna give my life for the mining fleet. All the
I mean,
difference-
hopefully not, but I'm sure one or two probably weren't in great shape.
They tell me to shoot. I shoot. They said to protect Tali and the data. You get him out safe. I've done my job.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
Oh. Goodbye, 3 Quarians holding the door.
Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby.
Just go over the-
Use
what do you
them to
mean?
clear a path.
That you can clearly see the top of that. You can just go over it.
Shepard, I scanned the area and located the demolition charges the Quarry Commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. We'll need both. That's the charges to clear the rubble.
Not difficult.
Like, sure, it's a little high up, but you can just get on top of this. You'd probably go through this.
Look straight ahead. Going dark. Can't get there. Haha.
Sound effect.
Going dark.
Engaging target.
Invisible or something?
Oh. Was this Geth taking a nap? What is this?
We'll end it quickly.
Eat it.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
That's a reference back to the first game when we rescued Liara. Come on. You know the fight's over whenever Morden stands up. Oh, that's super cool. Watercolor Pokédex. Hey, that's a start. You gotta start number 1, right? Or I guess in that case, number 3. Yep.
Enjoy.
I was thinking about messing with the bot some more. I'm just not really sure what to do with it.
Sub-optical battlefield. Suggest heading to left. Deploying incineration tank.
It's gonna take years? I mean, that's still gonna be really impressive when you're done, though.
Now you see me.
Taking fire. Excellent. Should be enough. Have to move quickly. Large impact radius.
I mean, it's not that big of an impact radius. I'm like 20 feet away. Yeah. Correct.
This looks interesting.
Quarian architecture. Nice shape, too. If we could get an entire building out of here, I could line up a buyer.
Colony is deep in Geth territory. Why would Quarians come here now?
Boop, 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 boop. Easy.
Come in, base camp. Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads.
Mm-hmm.
The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone.
Hey, look, it's Tali.
Amazing.
It's the best girl in the galaxy.
Could see it. I wish Shepard were here.
I am here.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Tali, it's Shepard.
Shepard? I'm not complaining, but you show up at the strangest times. What
It's
are
true.
you doing in the middle
Why
of
am I
dark
here?
space?
And on the entire galaxy, how do we end up on the same planet twice? That's crazy.
I got a mission, remember? It's dangerous, but you don't seem averse to high-risk missions these days.
I'll discuss the mission as soon as the gunfire dies down. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth, and the console's damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Yeah, about that. I don't think you understand what the Golden Renegade means, Tali.
They've seen us.
Here, some sort of cloaking field.
Oh. Okay, I need to switch to a different weapon. This is not meant for long range. Neither is this pistol,
Killed
apparently.
that one.
No, not that gun. This one.
Shields have failed.
Ow. Morgan, get out of the way.
Incoming. Just a bit of help.
Easy. Okay. Enjoy your painting. And as always, be sure to show us what it looks like if you want to. Your stuff always looks great so far. I am already almost done with this mission, which is crazy. The missions in this game are so short, especially if you play on a lower difficulty. Hi, Kasumi. Just sudden Kasumi jump scare.
Oh God, Colossus!
Get down. Presence of armature problematic. Not my area of expertise. Right behind you.
In that one Discord. Oh, I see, okay.
Over here! Get to cover! Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tali's inside over there. Death killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
How many Geth are out there?
The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a
Speaking
clear
of
shot
Discord,
when it's down like that.
I have
I tried to move
a
in
really,
closer.
really
One of
basic
the
one that I made.
bastards punched a shot
Just like have my
through
PNG up when I stream. But TK's in there too if you want to join it too, Bluestone. Let's play.
We need to get to Tali. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
I have emotes. That's news to me. Rest in peace,
Good luck, Rieger.
Al Rieger.
Let's go shoot some Geth.
Get us alive. Ah. Say hi to Tali for me.
Trouble ahead. Here,
I
enjoy.
think if we hurry, we can still save him. But he is very likely going to die because I told him to help out. Specialist.
Eat this, you synthetic son of a bitch.
Yeah. I should have turned the other way.
You move in close. I'll keep the...
Trouble ahead.
Yeah, they're shooting me from a bunch of directions, but
Ready for takedown.
okay. Over here is the one that killed me.
Eat this, you synthetic son of a bitch.
One down.
Indeed.
Going silent.
Nice.
Colossus reactivating. Careful.
Okay.
After you.
Easy dodge.
Ready for takedown. Not a problem.
Nice. Okay, he should die.
Now you see me. Can't get there.
Wait. There.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside.
Now the question
There,
is,
that should do it.
is he dead? I know if you don't go very
Just
fast,
let me finish
he
this
dies.
download.
If you tell him to help.
Thank you, Shepard.
So let's see.
If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It was
Yeah, this seems like a weird one to fight over.
The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
It looks like I just saved your mission. Maybe now your people will let me steal you from my mission.
Just let me transmit the data from a secure channel. Then I can leave with you. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not
Hey.
the whole rest of your team, man.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good
I
as you
figured he
said.
was alive because if he dies, he
Colossus
like
never
yells over
stood
the
a
intercom,
chance.
like his dying scream. So I had a pretty good thought that he was there, and I'm glad I was right.
Tali's coming with me. I hope that's not a problem.
Not as long as it's her choice.
It is. Thank you, Rieger.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Yeah, that mission lasted what? 10 minutes? 15 minutes? The missions are actually really, really short.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Tali Zora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
You don't have to like them, Tali, but we're on the same side this time.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
That's all I'm asking, Tali.
Just remember, Shepard, Cerberus wasn't our friend when we went up against Saren.
It's true.
Be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Okay. So, some background. Apparently, in between Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2, Cerberus tried to invade the migrant fleet, the flotilla. What's what they call a Quarian, like, armada. It's where all the Quarians live. So they're not really happy with them. Also, get their AI, so they don't like them either. Jacob just did like a double whammy of everything that the Quarians hate.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private
No, I
terminal.
haven't. Hi, Tali.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Gath on Haystrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for
Like,
getting
we saw at
Riker
least 4.
alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
How's Rieger
Have you heard
doing?
any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery.
That's good.
Anytime you get a suit puncture,
Cal Rieger's
it's a
really
matter
cool.
of
I'm glad he
luck.
lived.
Rieger got out with a
I always feel bad when he
relatively
dies,
minor
when I go
infection.
renegade.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them.
Well,
Doesn't
good news for you,
seem
they're all
right
dead.
having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I'm the one in charge.
Does it look like they're pulling the strings, Tali? I'm not working for them. They're working for me.
So you ordered the listening devices and tracking beacons that are all over this ship. I know you need resources to fight the Collectors, but be careful, Shepard.
They're on our
I
side
don't
this
agree
time.
with all Cerberus policies, but they're doing the right thing here, Tali.
For now. But as soon as you no longer serve their needs, be ready for them to turn on you.
That's
For
very
now,
true.
I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
You're welcome. So, back whenever I first started playing the game, I went to the Citadel
Did you know we've got a crazy woman
and did a
squatted out
couple,
in Subtech?
What?
couple like side
She
quests.
touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink, hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
But I didn't ever confirm with them to complete the mission, quote unquote, give the little dialogue. Because if you have Tali, you get even more dialogue.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
I'll play.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
You in, Tali?
Sure, that sounds fun.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
You know, beating your superior officer at poker would be a bad career move.
Yeah? Okay.
It's true. I got 500 credits.
Nice playing, Commander.
Did Shepard's teasing throw off your game?
You mean that pulling rank shit wasn't serious? Oh man, I can't believe I fell for that. Beat me at my own game. You're alright, Shepard.
So yeah, just a little thing Tali says, if she have her. Hi, Cat. As is tradition, I am playing a game on stream, therefore the cat has decided to jump from the monitor. TK says hi, Cat. She looked at the ground, TK.
Commander.
I don't know what that means,
What can I do for you?
but she did it.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I said hi to her or not already, after I helped her out with her sister.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Hey, girl. She got off the desk just to jump on my leg and rub herself on my elbow. So she's still distracting me. But at least I can see the game. The Reaper IFF is... it's a soft point of no return. Whenever you get there, a set of events happen, and depending on what you do right after those events, a lot of things, so not a lot of things, one thing changes. But it's something I don't want to happen. So I'm saving that for last. So I have these 4 quests to do. And then recruit the Justicar and do the Liara DLC. Yeah, let's recruit everybody. Let's have the whole crew. Man, Tali. You gotta use Tali. You got to. Actually, you know what? Before anything else, let me... I have to go in. Okay. So, for Kasumi, since I went with the reset cooldown on her sneak strike, there's literally no reason to have extra recharge time. You can just go for more weapon damage every single time. Combat drone. Explosive drone's okay. I prefer attack. Power duration. And power duration for her. Liara also has something to say if you meet her with Garrus and Tali in your party. Because those are the people from Mass Effect 1. But it's literally just her saying, it's good to see you again.
25. Sell at 25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all. Damn it, Shepard. I trusted you. I trusted you, and you screwed.
Sure did.
Minimal heat increase. And speed.
Eternity, that's the bar. I need to go this way.
Certainly, sir.
Safe, too. I need a 100% safety guarantee of anything going on in my
discipline, teamwork, confidence. When you you're getting a crash course in life.
Listen,
You got your data.
what is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
This might be worth putting your family on hold. Here's that data you were worried about.
Is that the Carosa Generational Archive? I am so sorry for being rude. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why are there no backups?
This data is so important. Why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
Yeah, that is weird.
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be
He has
upon
a
you.
really
You certainly
wide
blessed
cheek
us.
for a Solarian, you know? This is also probably the only time in the entire game that you'll level up outside of beating a mission. It's so rare for that to happen.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
Thanks.
I'll listen to it later.
Oh, sure. See ya.
Apparently later is right now. Delete? Why would you delete it?
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Deleting the message, not even listening to it, just sounds so petty. Excuse me. For no reason.
William Entertainment would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film, Blasto the Jellyfish.
but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things to get away from the taunts. The stupid drug users you're laughing at, I might have been one of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Clips, marks,
Yep.
some just
So her thing to do
we're going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich.
is with the Justicar. I have to talk to the police first. I was gonna talk to the taxi driver, but I probably have to talk to her, and then she takes me over there.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
I've no idea. Just tell me where she is.
If you insist, but fair warning, watch yourself around Samara. Justicars have a nasty habit of shooting people. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Okay. Oh, this is her other costume. I don't really like it. It like this, it still stands out, but it's way less noticeable than the glowing red legs and hood. I mean, she can go invisible, sure, but still, it doesn't feel like it fits. And this is what Jack gets. She gets this. Jacob gets this. His outfit just turns yellow. Miranda's is already there. It's the black outfit. And for everyone else, we'll be getting them pretty soon. Oops.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going
Yeah, no, that's not
anywhere,
happening.
Merchant, not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those
Sorry. I had something open, and it started lagging, so I wanted to check to see if I was still streaming or not. But it was just the lag on this other thing I was watching.
Me in the station if you need me.
Yep, this is the middle of a murder investigation. Nobody's allowed to leave. I don't know why they let us in, but here we are.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why'd your partner die?
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's
Oh,
death.
yeah, I guess that also is true.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
Guess what? I just remembered to press the tweet button. Yeah, I posted a tweet. The first time in a long time. While I'm still actually streaming. I'm so bad at remembering that.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
I mean, nothing wrong with that.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I don't need your
I need
permission.
to find Samara and get back to my mission, with or without your help.
Sounds important. Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
You could just say that you're a Spectre and they'd have to help you at that
If you're
point.
getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
But why aren't you telling me?
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
I mean, that's fair. Give me the directions.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
Okay,
I
goodbye.
have to go.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
I don't think the detective's gonna be able to stop her. The Justicars are like the super police type deals for the Asari. Like that other officer was saying, that they wanted to be when growing up. They're like that kind of like legendary kind of, I guess, role.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
It's really crazy that they're just right here. Like, it was, I took 2 turns, and there was just a gang here.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
I don't know if that's true.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
We
I'm
friends.
Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I need you to help me take down the Collectors.
I like how Shepard
Doctors
just
are a word
completely
of
ignores what she's
I would
saying.
relish testing myself again.
Like, even the good option is just, I need help.
Incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
Let's make
I'll
a
get
deal.
the name of that ship.
Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this.
Mhm.
Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
The no eyebrow thing is really weird whenever layovers are so pronounced. Hi, Pitney 4.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did
You lied to me.
speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? Oh dear. Please put
Oh
that
dear.
away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat.
Mhm.
It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Yes, this is completely your fault.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
I need a ship
The
name.
Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful.
Cracking your knuckles in a full suit of armor
Each Eclipse
sounds
sister commits a
just
murder to
awful.
earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Thanks. And now if you go in here, Samara's just hanging out in here now. Hi, Samara. Why don't you just use a chair? Why do you gotta be weird like that? Oh, is it not the side I thought it was? Oh, was it just right here? Yeah, okay. I thought this elevator was over on the other side. But it was behind me.
Eyes up front. This should soften them up.
Weakening their integrity!
However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
That's still so funny to see.
I'll tear you apart! Haha! Check your screen!
Got you.
I'm pretty sure that the red mist also hurts them. Like, we both get the benefits and the detriment. Free ammo replenish, thank you. Hi, Elnora. So this is Elnora. She's a new recruit to the Eclipse. And she asks you to spare her after she thinks about going for her gun. Not the best idea, not gonna lie.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
Mm-hmm.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that, bitch!
Jeez. So, first off, shouldn't have got Renegade for that. That was self-defense. You saw her reach for her gun. Secondly,
This should come in handy.
what you don't find out until a little bit later in the mission, is that in order to become an Eclipse member, you have to, I think, kill another alien. So she's a murderer.
Taking fire.
A little murder is A-okay, Sauron. You doing alright?
Now you see me.
Mind over matter.
Contact.
The wall.
Weakening their...
I love Shockwave. It's so funny watching them hit the ceiling and stuff. I understand. It was really busy for me at work today too, actually. I guess everyone's trying to do last minute stuff before the holidays. Fabricating a bunch of floorboards, ooh. I'm trying to think, how often are there ugly people in Fire Emblem, like in the new ones? Even in the new games, most of them, even the villains are pretty good looking. Oh, that was mean. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Where is the datapad for Elnora? I know it's around here somewhere. What? Why'd it go that far up? What? Come on, you're better than that game. I mean, I do play an ARAM every so often. Not a lot anymore, but it's there every now and again. One thing I've noticed in the remake is... I'm gonna die. One thing I've noticed in the remake is that for some reason, my abilities hit walls and stuff way more than the original Mass Effect 2 did.
Sweet.
Where?
Well, it's official.
There it is.
Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus.
You deserve better than playing the League.
A close exploding
I appreciate you, Sauron.
blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. Good thing we took her out.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Yeah. So, the Volus that was killed, that was the murder investigation. It was Elnora, that we killed, who said that she was innocent and everything. If she hadn't tried to pull her gun, we wouldn't have shot her. So it's her fault that she died, basically. Is there anyone left? The music's still playing. It sounds like there is.
I'll tear you apart.
What are you doing over here?
Stop.
Okay. I was so confused, like, why is the music still playing? Alright. And speaking of Volus, we have the strongest one in existence coming up. That's never not gonna get old. To see him fly around. Oh, oh. No, goodbye.
Gunship overhead.
Ow. Ow. Why did you go so far away? And I also have the worst two companions for this, by the way. Tali uses a shotgun, she's that close range oriented. And Kasumi is meant for assassinating the one person. But I have heavy warp now, so I'll be doing way more damage to the gunship's armor than I was before. And it's dead. Heavy warp destroys armor. So does fire, but I didn't bring Morden or anybody with incendiary ammo with me. Cool.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
Samara wasn't looking for this information, but at least it proves the Volus is a criminal.
I imagine Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We'll see.
Let's worry about that after we find the ship name.
Alright. Nif2 Cow is an extremely powerful Volus. Probably the strongest in the lore of Mass Effect. Look what he can do. Watch this.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Fear me? Love it.
Good luck with everything.
Wait, Earth Clan. You're just in time to witness my crowning achievement. The leader of the mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, he can barely talk, much less fight.
Yeah. It's not a great idea to send him in.
My biotics are unstoppable.
Alright, I believe you.
Charge.
An ill wind blows upon Wasea, captain of the Eclipse Sisters. After me!
We should have stopped him, Shepard.
Yeah, we should have. But I'm Renegade. Speaking of, am I max Renegade yet? No. Remember, every time you see a thing, just open it up and close it for free and restock of ammo.
We're clear for the moment.
Amazing. Tea drinking. I've always thought that was soda, but it's probably coffee. To me, it looks like a Coca-Cola, though.
Since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass. Up ahead.
Nothing faster than to speed up off the wall.
As you wish.
Yeah, remember, all Eclipse are Asari. This is an Asari-only game.
Got the target for you. Nothing faster than to speed up.
Which means every single one of them has murdered probably some innocent person.
The information's here somewhere. Let's rip the place.
Like,
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
You want to head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
Let's give her the name.
There's nothing in here worth mentioning. Alright. She looks like somebody important, right? Like 2 guards, her stand behind them. She looks like you could talk to her. But Pitney 4, what you got for me?
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
Maybe.
We both know this manifest will get you sent away for a long time.
Absolutely, Earth Clan. For the manifest, I'll give you all the creds I made selling the Minigen.
Free
Here's
money.
the manifest. Next time you do something illegal, don't write it down.
An excellent point, Earth Clan. You're clearly a better criminal than I.
And don't you forget it.
A pleasure doing business.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
I expect you to follow
You're sworn
us.
to follow a code that dictates your decisions, but I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
Okay.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service, so that
Yeah.
I'm never forced to choose
Ship
between your
manifests are a
orders and
funny
the code.
thing. Turns out whenever you write down everything on your ship, you tend to write down the illegal stuff too for some reason.
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
Other than looking really
If you make
cool,
me do
what's the
anything
point of her
extremely
eyes glowing there?
dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I'm also pretty sure this is the only time in the entire series, like Andromeda included, that you see Asari's eyes change to anything other than black. Like, that's cool, but why? Intimidation factor, maybe. Oh, I might read tomorrow. Thanks, Google. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Everyone wanted to know. When he said historically, I didn't mean I didn't think he meant actually like literal history. I thought you meant like video games. But yeah, back in the day, everyone wanted to know what the powerhouses were having shipped around.
Now you have to do whatever I tell you.
I am sworn to you. Do not make more of it than that. Shall we return to your ship?
Yeah. Actually, no.
I need to speak to the
I'll tell her that Eleonora died.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I did your job for you.
This evidence names the murderer. Turns out basic police work isn't so hard. You just have to leave this station.
I'll keep that tip in mind. Now, what have you got there? Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. You're not big on the charm, but you get the job done, and I'm old enough to appreciate that. Never
You're
heard
welcome.
of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
Alright, bye. Alright, that is, I believe, everyone recruited.
Welcome to
So now we just do the loyalties, the Layar DLC, and anything else I want to do, and then we beat the game.
To our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
We need her.
With what we're planning, we need all the experienced people we can get.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
I think a really big reason that people don't like Jacob in Mass Effect 2 is that he's basically the face of Cerberus for everybody. Because every time you get a new recruit, it's him coming in and describing what happens to the ship. And nobody cares. Like, no one likes Cerberus. They're all here because they have to be. Or because they were, like, hired to do it. Oh, spam mail.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
So, a fun fact of something that we're not going to see is Samara is I'm going to call it a soft romance. If you don't romance anyone in Mass Effect 2, and maybe 1, I don't think 1 matters, but definitely 2, and then you don't romance anyone in Mass Effect 3, you and her will have a little kiss. You have to say the right options to her in Mass Effect 2, and obviously she has to live. But yeah, you can share some words.
Shepard.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
Not
You
curious.
don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
That's fair. If your code is black and white, then you don't want to know about all the good stuff when you have to do something bad. I get that. I don't agree, but I get that.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Okay.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
We've done a mission, which means Tali should want to talk to us about her loyalty now. And Tali should also have the last upgrade I need for the Normandy.
Shepard, I'm
Yeah,
glad
here
you
we
came
go.
by. I may need your help.
Let's hear
I
it.
just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
No, they're
Nobody
crazy.
who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
How common is
How
this?
often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Well, that's not okay. That's not even her fault.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned, posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
Okay. Let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us. Whenever we have time, I've gotten the migrant fleet's location.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
I like the sound of that. Alright. And just like that,
Whenever we have time,
we are good to go for the last mission. We won't all die just on the way.
Edge over a collector.
My shield fortification will help.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Thought you were gonna give me more options. Fine. I'll get my upgrades other places. Okay. Submachine gun. Grab that. Grab this. I'll definitely take some extra damage reduction. That's never bad. Okay. How you doing, Morden?
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My student's being held by Bloodpack.
We will, we will.
I'll talk to you
I
later,
can't talk to him
Morden.
until afterwards.
We'll be here if you
Fine.
need me.
I want him to sing to me. Solarians are like, I think, the shortest lived species in the game.
No messages for you, Commander.
I want to say they only live like 30 to 40 years or so. But Morden's done a lot. There are so many things. I usually do all the DLC other than Liara's before I recruit everybody, so I'm not used to all these things popping up. Those stars are so close together. Yep, Tali has to be there. Let's be different and go Kasumi.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Taliazora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard.
Kasumi doesn't even have a helmet on. Kasumi, you need to honor their things. They have no immune system. Put on a helmet.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
What do we do?
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Let's do it.
I can't believe that a child
I like their
will
language. I think it's really pretty.
If Tali Zora can't even get the Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Hi, Shalaron.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron, Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait,
I forget who's the voice actress for Shalaron, but she has a really, really unique voice. She's done a bunch of stuff. Like, the only thing they did to her voice is to add reverb. But, like, if you hear her voice, you know exactly who it is. If that makes sense.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's an arcane too. Yeah, yeah.
That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Hold on. I just thought about something. I want to check something about her. Let's see. Am I right? Yeah, doing this on the phone's the worst. I was trying to see... someone who played a voice actor from... Okay, I don't think it is her. Someone who played a voice actress from Mass Effect passed away a year or two ago. But it's not her, so that's good. She still has stuff in pre-production.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who
Yeah,
speaks for her
07's
side?
for real.
Indeed she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
This is a terrible idea.
Tali, I'm not a lawyer. Hell, everyone thinks I'm part of Cerberus. Do you really think I can help you?
They're trying to turn the crowd against me. That's why they changed my status to Vas Normandy. This whole trial is a farce.
You underestimate us, Tali. Do not forget that you have friends as well as enemies. I delayed their attempt to try you in absentia. I convinced them to allow a human into our midst. You still have a chance. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough.
Well, to do it.
I promised that I would not delay you.
The admirals.
This conclave is brought to order.
The admirals are obviously the leaders of the Quarians people. Because remember, they don't have a home planet. Their entire species is aboard what they call the flotilla. And they have been for about the last 300 or so years.
Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right, as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Direct.
Shepard was Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
I shouldn't have to. When Tali helped me stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well said, Shepard. None of us should forget Tali's contributions to the fleet.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active Geth to the migrant fleet. What say you?
She's innocent.
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I thought Quarians valued family. How do you justify springing this on
Yeah,
Tali in the middle of a damn
that's messed
trial?
up. Don't.
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
That's not how you spring that on
Shepard,
somebody.
we have to take back the Alarai.
So this is the biggest reason that
Destroy the ship. But if you are looking for
why
an
she's being charged with
honorable
treason,
death instead of exile,
because
I'm
they
looking
lost
for
the
my
ship.
father,
One of the
you
most
bastard.
the most important things for the Quarians is space. More ships. To lose one is really, really bad.
You think Tali's helping the Geth? Maybe killing a few dozen will prove her loyalty.
we do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Bum, bum, bum. The shortest trial in history.
Thank
Hey, did you do it? No, go prove it.
The Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Should we talk to anybody?
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
You okay?
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Well, let's go find out.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizor is guilty.
Way to cut off our friend. That's messed up. So, Vitor is from the first planet that we went to, and Cal Rieger's right there. So the two Quarians that we saved, are here. Probably speaking in her defense.
Shepard, how did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
Of course you heard about it. You're in the room.
Never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Will you speak for Tali?
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Tali's wrong. It doesn't make a single bit of difference. If they both die, if one of them's alive, one of them's not, it makes no difference. The admirals really just want her to take the fall.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Hi, Admiral. This is one of the people that want to accuse Tali and Exiler. I like the outfit, though. Like, it's really simple. It looks a lot like Kasumi's normal outfit. But I don't know, like the mesh or whatever design. I think it looks really good.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
You owe Tali too.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
I like how blunt she is about that. Like, she's right.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
Yeah, so...
You're insane.
The Geth, they are technically a hive mind. But they are also one mind. Like, they are the hive. There is no queen bee, if that makes sense. The thing about them, what makes Geth so unique and so dangerous is that the more Geth there are, the smarter they are. They are like a local mind. So if there's only one Geth, it's basically just standing there completely motionless doing nothing. If you have a million Geth, they're the smartest things in the universe.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
And she wants to... She wants to take control of them, but it's heavily implied in Mass Effect 2 and 3 that they are their own species. Like, they have actual intelligence.
Rieger.
Shepard, Tali Zora. Good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
Dark energy?
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy?
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Did the Geth do this? I'm pretty sure that it's a Reaper thing. I don't think it's ever actually told or talked about, but I'm pretty sure it's the Reapers doing it.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
Hi, Shalaran.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Yeah, are her chances that bad?
Are the judges that set on finding her guilty?
Anything involving the Geth is a live wire, Shepard. But there is still hope. And Girls greatly respects both you and Tali Zora for stopping Saren. Admiral Koresh sees the whole thing as a war crime and wants to convict. I have no idea what Admiral Zen wants. You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Yeah, what about the infighting? What's up with
There seem
this?
to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that. Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the homeworld.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard.
I
We
get
want
that.
our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
There is...
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
There is, again, the whole heavy implication. I'm done talking to you. I'm ready to go. Admiral Kors, he doesn't really do anything. Admiral Gorell, he's the military admiral. All the admirals are over a specific thing. Hung Gorell is the military leader, and he's very gung-ho about fighting the Geth. Like I was just saying, like the Geth are basically true AI at this point because there's so many of them, and they are very blind to that fact. And it'll come up later.
Human can work a crowd, I'll admit that much.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Tali Zora can.
Tali Zora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Let's go.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Tali Zora. Kila Selai.
Tali with the shotgun I don't think is very good. I don't think shotguns in general are great because most enemies stay very far away. And having to run into the enemies while they're shooting at you is not a good idea. If you're a Vanguard and you have like a dash, sure, but Tali does not.
Going dark. Right. Down you go. Shot it. Down you go. Right. Here we go. On the target. like that.
Yeah, exactly. Shotguns are bad unless you play Vanguard. Engineers should not have a shotgun. They are very, very squishy. Oh, whoops. That's what I want. Oh, I am not paying attention. There it is. They have a slowdown. If you do the charge in Mass Effect 2, you slow down time around you for I think 3 seconds. So you can kill one person and hope nobody else is already shooting you.
Algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think.
Yeah.
Quarians have learned how to salvage
that's a big reason why I restarted the series. I have a Mass Effect 2 file where I was playing Vanguard, and it's not fun. I was not having a good time. So I just restarted Mass Effect 1 with, I think I did Engineer, and now I'm back in 2.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Yeah, that's, again, the hive mind thing. They attached every Geth to their network because they're idiots, and the Geth woke up. Because whenever you have a bunch of Geth around, they get real smart. A nice blue stone, welcome back.
This might be useful.
Get ready to fight.
There you go. Well, that's sad. But yeah. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious just from that first recording that we heard about how many of them are networked. And it's just all of them. Because, like, yeah, it's their mistake. She flat out says it. Why do you go down?
Nothing faster than Antigaba's paws.
What? This one has way more kick than I remember. Okay.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
Mm-hmm.
They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
What do you think
Do you
of
think
it?
testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Let's go.
We should keep moving.
Right.
All the subtle values. That's okay. I like everything that I've seen of yours is still really, really good. So even if I can't see like the crazy differences, I know I'll still be impressed. Dealing you the viruses right now, appreciate it. Why did you stand up? Okay, if you're gonna stand up, Shepard, you need to stand up before I start shooting. Oh, did she get 2 for 1? Let's go. The rare AoE melee kill.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
So it's her dad's fault. Speaking of.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your mess.
Ah, I tried to right click.
You can't.
I was looking at my phone.
Every Geth on this ship will die, Tali. It won't bring him back. But it's what he would have wanted.
I don't care what he would have wanted, Shepard. I wanted a father who cared about me more than his war effort. I wanted a father who would take the sick leave time and let me see his face without a helmet in the way. Instead, I got orders. And this. And a panel of admirals who think I'm a traitor. Those were my father's gifts to me.
He wanted murder. Like, the thing that Tali said that she wants from her dad, one of them always made me like, really, that one of them always hit me. was him being willing to take the sick leave just to take off his helmet so she could see what he looked like. And from what she said, he never did. She never got to see his actual face. Unless maybe she's talking about like what he used to do with her as a kid. But him just giving her orders. That's sad. That hurts. Willing to take the sick leave to show her his face. That's not all he gave you.
You also got his mind, and the best military training in the Quarian fleet.
You're right. I know what he'd do. Better than anyone. Maybe he had to know I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Mm-hmm.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge.
They do have real faces. And Tali's face, if you look up the original Mass Effect 3, if you romance Tali, she actually takes off the helmet. You don't see her face, but she gives you a picture of her face. And they modeled her after, I forget it was a model, like an actual model. I forget her name, but it actually made a lot of people upset that she was very humanoid when she's supposed to be this alien. So they changed her face in the remake. Since I'm not romancing her, we're not going to see what it is now. Yeah, it was a Shutterstock image. Thank you. I mean, the girl was pretty, but a lot of people were upset about it. People get upset about really silly things. I don't really... Yeah, it was barely changed. I really don't honestly care that much about a picture that you get in the game that you'll look at, what, 2-3 times at most? Also, a really funny thing, whenever the Legendary Edition first came out, there was so Tully's fully modeled, by the way. Underneath her helmet, she has a head, she has a face. And you can kind of see when you're talking to her, like you can see the outline of her nose. But there was a bug in the Legendary Edition when it first came out, where if you went into photo mode, and like I think you had to zoom in on a coffee cup or something, and then if you turn the camera after you did Tali, you could just see her face. Like the I guess the coffee cup reflected her face without the helmet in photo mode, so you could just see her. Oh yeah, no, for sure. A lot of things are just free use assets on the internet. A lot of menus specifically are just free use assets. Sometimes they just make them look a little fancier, but that's typically what they do.
Do you want to get your father back to the shuttle?
Yeah, like you can kind of see your nose right there.
No. Leave him. The mission comes first. It's what he would have wanted. Come on, let's finish this.
You want toasters, not humans. Well, I have a companion for you, Bluestone.
Incoming.
Taking heavy fire! Go, Star.
Go get him. Good work.
Target acquired.
I'll never understand why the Geth Prime sends out his own robot. Just run at me. You'll probably kill me if you just run at me.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings
Bluestone,
remained intact.
there's a character in Mass
They'll
Effect
tell
3
us
that
how
you're
this
gonna
happened,
love.
What Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. I just... This is terrible.
I don't know. You'll see her.
I don't
You'll
want
see
to
her.
know that he was part of this.
Technically, you've already seen her. You just don't know yet.
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
promised to build my daughter a house on the homeworld. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if needed.
That last line, that's the problem. I think if you sat through Mass Effect 1 and 2, you'll like 3 a lot. If you like listen to the story even at all, I think you'd like 3.
Your father was deliberately networking the Geth to Sapiens to do weapons tests.
That breaks our most sacred laws. Laws that predate our flight from the homeworld. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but when this comes
No,
up in the
everyone's
trial,
ugly.
they'll...
Oh, don't you
We
worry.
can't
Mass
tell
Effect
them.
3 is going to change that.
Not the Admirals.
A
not
lot of people
anyone.
get pretty hot in Mass Effect 3.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
They've already actually done that. They're trying to start the hearing right now while we're on the ship. They didn't even wait for us to go back.
We need to face facts.
Yeah.
There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
So, that line
Sounds
makes me
like
think,
the hearing is
we
already
didn't even
underway.
tell them that we had a successful mission? Why did we not tell them we're on the way back?
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Why are you sassy? Your dad died. Don't be sassy. This is not the time to be sassy.
He didn't waste much time declaring us dead. Go get your ship.
We apologize, Shepard. Your success in taking back the Alarai is very unexpected.
But also very welcome.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Rally the crowd. So, you can give them the evidence and smear Tali's dad's name into the dirt. Which, to be fair, is deserved. He did a terrible, terrible thing. Killed his entire ship. You can say there is no evidence, and Tali gets exiled. Obviously, all of these answers lead to the bad end where you don't get her loyalty. But, if you have enough Paragon or Renegade...
Tali's achievements are the only evidence you should need. Come on, Tali. We're leaving.
What?
This is a formal proceeding.
Wrong, Admiral. This is a sham. You're trying to build sympathy for the Geth to forestall the war effort.
That is completely...
And you want all the messy experiments covered up so you can throw your fleet at the Geth.
I...
Do whatever you want with your toy ships, but leave my crew out of your political bullshit. We have no new evidence. You can accept Tali's word, or you can exile the woman who saved the Citadel from the Geth.
Gasp.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
Let's go.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
This is my favorite line, if this is what I think it is.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
Let's go. Let's go.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. It's been a while since anyone shouted down the Admiralty Board. I think it was good for them. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Didn't do this for your dad.
Tali,
honestly, your
about what your
dad did
father
not
said.
deserve it.
What he did. You deserved better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This should come in handy.
That this should come in handy is such a massive change. 32 renegade points. Huge. I think. Does that get me to 100? Oh no, I'm so close though. Okay. Didn't even level up. Still alive? From the detective? That's nice. I'm glad she's still alive.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private
No one cares,
terminal.
Kelly. I keep forgetting to change my outfit. I'm gonna do it now while I'm thinking about it. Because I didn't want to distress. You change into it because of Kasumi's loyalty. But I actually like... Is it this one? Oh yeah, you have two dresses. Yeah, this is the one I wanted.
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
Samara wants a moment with me. I think we have time to spare for Samara. Get her a loyalty quest. Hi, Samara.
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
What do you need?
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing.
Yeah.
Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Okay.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardot Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
Okay. Something that has always bothered me about video games in general is I don't think the writers of video games know how time works. So, dead languages typically die because the people stop using it, or the people all die. But Asari lived for 1,000 years, and until very, very recently, they have been pure-blooded Asari all the way through. So let's see. The last Reaper invasion was 50,000 years ago, and Asari were the first ones to evolve to the point of space travel, which means that for the longest time it was only Asari in the galaxy. How old is this language that the Asari evolved from being beneath the Reaper's notice to today, that they have a dead language? I've never understood that. And like in games in general, again, because Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild does the same thing, not with language but with time, where they act like the Ganon taking over the castle is this ancient mythical event, but it only happened 100 years ago. That's like your granddad was possibly alive for it if he lived long enough. My grandparents have all lived to the 90s, so like they would have memory of that. That's not a a mythological thing that just happened very recently in the grand scheme of things. So, when did this language pop up? When did it die? And why are they using the word called Ardak Yakshi? Which is a very cool word, by the way. It's an Asari who can't control their powers when they embrace your mind whenever you, like, mate with them. So they kill whoever they mate with. That's all an Ardak Yakshi is. Also, they're much stronger biotically.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours.
It's a long time, sure.
Your brain.
But it's not
You end
that
up a
long
mindless
at the
shell.
same time.
And soon after,
100 years ago was the Roaring 20s. People had cars and electricity. And then, in about 4 or 5 years, we're going to hit the Great Depression again. For Africa. Yeah, think about it. 100 years ago, people had planes. Yeah, especially in societies that have recorded history. Like America. It's not that long. Which, speaking of, 250 years American history is next year. 1776 to 2026. Good job, America. Not falling apart all the way just yet.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
it manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death.
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
It's literal death by snoo snoo, if you're a Futurama fan. Morinth mind melds with the Asari due to mate, and then, because she's an Ardak Yakshi, it's too strong and her spouse or her mate will die.
Isn't she only deadly to the people she mates with?
Each time she kills, she becomes stronger, smarter, and faster. And she's been doing this for 400 years. She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
Don't think about
If we
it.
have time, we'll deal with it.
There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Should have told me.
I needed to know this a long time ago.
I present no danger to anyone besides my own children. And this is not easy to speak of, even 400 years after I learned it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
Samara has it really rough because she doesn't say it here, she'll say it later. But she has a total of 3 kids. And all 3 of them are Ardak Yashis. It's literally her genetics that are causing it.
I need my crew to be good at their jobs and keep their personal lives personal.
I understand. Nonetheless, if there is time, I would like to go to the Afterlife nightclub on Omega.
Sure.
Help me find my long-lost daughter.
Why zoom in on her lips?
And kill her.
We'll get her.
If there's time, maybe we can go to Omega.
You volunteered to get the sacrifice. You'll get your chance. Oh, we do need a sacrifice. There is always time to go to Omega. I was actually gonna go right now. I hate the 26. I hate the 52. Yeah. Rescue the doctor. This DLC, in my opinion, is the best one in Mass Effect 2. I think it's tied for #1 best DLC in the series. This one and the Citadel DLC in Mass Effect 3. I think both of these are just incredible. They did a great job. There are way too many things on my screen. I need to clear these out. This is so annoying. I should do the crash site. The crash site is literally just walk around and pick up stuff off the ground. Room. I wonder how long it takes to build a space station in an asteroid like that. Alright, let's see her different outfit. I haven't actually... Oh, okay. This is her outfit. I was too. The first time I did the DLC, I was so ready for something to jump out at me. Like a collector that got stuck on the ship somehow during the fight. This is her... This is actually a DLC outfit. About everybody has a DLC outfit. Like that one. I think this looks really ugly. But this is Miranda's DLC outfit. This is Tali's. And... over here's... This one's Jack's. I don't like the visor. She reminds me of Geordi LaForge from Star Trek with that visor. It doesn't matter who I bring, because it's gonna be just me. So let's bring the two pals. Shields or weapon damage. Let's go shields. Incapacitate one organic enemy. Eh.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's
it's okay.
location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
I'm surprised that they get rid of all the purple. That really made Tali's outfit as unique as it was. In Mass Effect 1, her outfits were always either like really purple or really orange. Something that really popped out. Which is what they kind of do in their culture to make themselves different from each other. It's really hard to see in this skin. But they all have like really unique designs laid in. Like you can see it on the robe there. Or the hood. But they all have designs and stuff that kind of represent their culture and show individualism. And they took a lot of it away with this outfit. Kind of sad.
Some of this reminds me of life on the flotilla. Cramped and crowded with no real privacy. And the people don't work together toward a common goal. There's no sense of family here. Just...
Gotta make sure I get the serious slice brandy for Dr. Chakwas.
What do you need?
Looking for an Ardat Yakshi.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't done anything about it?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
What is her purpose to dance behind everybody? Nobody's even looking at her. Like, I get it. It's kind of like a form of, like, power almost. You're sitting here, and everybody's around you, showing you that you're the powerful one. But, like, if she's gonna be dancing, give her a reason to have, like, make money on the floor or something. Hi, Grizz.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
Those shoulder pads look huge on you. It looks like you're wearing sweatpants. What are you wearing? It's just you. I know the truth, Sag.
Come on, let me in.
Greetings.
Hi-ish.
I was hoping you'd come by. I'm
Don't
Ish,
reveal
and this
the
is Sal.
sweatpants.
You look like a good person to know.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
What do you
I heard
want?
you talking about us. What do you want?
Please, please, we're all friends here. There's no need for language of that sort. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What do you want?
Listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
That you never trust a simple businessman. Never trust them.
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
That is the most suspicious thing I've ever heard in my life. I'm just a normal businessman, but you have to go find the data hidden away in separate planets so nobody can find it. Okay, dude. Hi, Samara. Just hanging out? Having a good time? Staying in shape?
I've been investigating.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
Oh, his last name's legit businessman? Oh, my bad. Thanks, Elron. I didn't read the business card.
I'm looking into your daughter's death.
Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm working for Aria. Are you ready to answer my questions?
I don't care if Aria sent you. You're asking about my nephew. That's what matters.
Then why'd you ask?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
You have my oath.
We swear to you.
And my
Neff will
act.
rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so.
I should watch Lord of the Rings again. I haven't watched it forever.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
Excuse me.
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures.
She has a
everything is
really
the way she
sharp
left it.
jawline. Yeah, I was
The
just
way
thinking,
it will always
not
be.
bad plastic surgery, but look at those
Baby is gone.
polygons. Here, I'll be nice to you.
Thank you.
Your daughter died.
I'm sorry. I just miss her
You got a
so
big
much.
bottom lip.
It's okay.
Holy crap.
We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
I mean, I would not want this giant vent in my house. I'm sorry. I was about to say, like, as far as this place goes, the floor is gross. Like, what is this massive spill? You should just mop this up. But, like, it's okay. You could do with, like, a carpet, maybe. And again, mop this up. Maybe a bed? Bed would be nice. Maybe a door? Like, a separate room for your toilet? So, in case... This is a small room. Where did she sculpt it? Yeah, like, maybe, like, a secondary room for the toilet? That'd be good. That'd be an upgrade.
Neff made that. A whole year's salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
Yeah, this bedroom is the same model, I'm pretty sure, with, like, extra bed and extra stuff, obviously, as the jail cells from Jack's prison, like, experiment area.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Charmander is bald and ugly, don't at me. Okay.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I was sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671.
I'm not gonna lie, Bluestone, these look great.
Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not
Like, that
human.
Bulbasaur is really good.
When we dance and the Helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kiss tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work.
Maybe the camera trying to auto-adjust the light.
Artists and creators.
But it still looks really good.
Someone with a spark, slightly
If you hadn't
isolated
said that, I
from
wouldn't have thought
peers.
anything of it.
She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Sounds easy.
She kills with sex, and I have no plans to sleep with her.
Perhaps you have a right to be glib, Shepard, but caution is wise here. Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
Can't wait to meet her.
She sounds like my kind of Asari.
You joke, Shepard, but for all your might, you will be in great danger. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
I'm gonna say it now, by the way. I'm picking the good option for this quest. purely because of the extra content I get in Mass Effect 3. If it didn't matter in 3, I would have picked the evil one because Renegade.
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Alright, let's go.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
Meet me in the foyer of the VIP section, and we will work out the details. Soon there will be justice.
I mean, she's been chasing after her for 400 years. She's probably seen a lot of it, Bluestone. You're a Batarian. This Batarian thinks he has any room to talk. I'm going the wrong way.
Investigators on Novaria have uncovered troubling data from the wreckage of Peak 15.
Batarians are Mass Effect's generic bad guy. They're the Russians of the universe.
What do you want?
Or just in any kind of media, they are the villain.
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
I like how the Omega looks like a jellyfish, by the way. I don't think I've said that yet, but it looks like a jellyfish.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Nice.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake, and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
You're welcome. Samara, by the way, is very, very old. She is over 1,000 years for sure. I forget how old exactly she is, but she's like near the end of her life cycle. Probably only like 102 years left in her. Hi, Vidge.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Relax, relax. It's cool. I'll step
Why?
off.
That was so needlessly aggressive. So there's a few things you can do here to get her attention. But you can see the prompt for this one is just punch.
I told you to stay away from me.
If you have to convince us that she's over 1,000.
Leave me alone.
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
That's creepy. Don't say that to people.
The lady asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just like good times.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
It's kind of crazy how in sync they are. You'd think two strangers wouldn't be this good at dancing together. Like, perfect sync, that is. Hey, good for them. There's Viera. There's Burton.
The drinks here are so strong. I'm not complaining.
There's Verf. What's up, Verf?
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
Can you back that up? We go out to the alley, only one of us comes back in.
I'm just trying to have a drink here. No need to get all excited. Damn humans.
Imagine getting a Krogan to back down. That's crazy.
I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over again.
Well, screw you too. Alright, Viera, let's do a little dance.
Hey!
I can't believe I have enough. I'm a good dancer.
I'll dance next to you. You want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
What a weird conversation. It's even more awkward if you go with the I'm a good dancer one. I should have picked that.
My name is Morinth. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Hi, Morinth.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
Justicars. So there's obviously good answers and bad answers for this. Justicar, probably not the best one to pick. Let's just go with that. Neither's family. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that out there.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
Drugs are a crutch. There you go. Their program. Drug abuse resistance education. Don't do drugs, kids.
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Action vids. I like action movies. The Expendables is my favorite one.
Do you know Vayenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
I like the danger.
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine. Yes. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
You must be insecure.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
You think it'd be just a little suspicious that I knew everything that she liked? Also, I am literally a Spectre. Even if I was marked as dead, like 2 years ago I saved the Citadel. You have to know what my face is. Alright? Am I crazy? Pill bottle.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? nicer.
Yes. I would like that.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. Surely you don't want to leave. Why don't you come over here? I promise you'll like it.
Why go over there when the bed's right here? Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him. A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
There's not a lot of personality in the statue, other than his hands. He's wearing a helmet. You can't even see his face. But, I mean, you like what you like, I guess. Alright.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
Safety's a lie. So yeah, this is where you can kind of break free of her control. You can, if you say yes, like you don't have the Renegade Paragon, you fall under her control immediately.
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
The black eye thing that Sari do is crazy. That she's strong enough that whenever she does it, it changes your entire perception is also really interesting. Samara was right. Morinth is really strong.
I'm not the victim you were hoping
But we're stronger.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Morin,
Mother.
do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin!
She's not wrong.
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari. But they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Again, I'm picking the good option to kill Morinth. If in Mass Effect 3, if you have Samara with you, there's an entire extra planet you can go to. Like, there's no benefit of having Morinth.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster. Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Both.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
You
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time.
Yeah, the planet has a lot of good lore in it. It's a really cool planet.
Old warrior, and let us leave.
Let's go.
Okay, leveled up. So if you choose to, oh, hi Morton, how are you? If you choose to spare, Morinth instead, oh, it's very sad. She says, oh, don't worry about the rest of the crew. I can perfectly mimic my mom's voice, and I just happen to look exactly like her. So, the rest of the game is plays the exact same, and the only person who says anything differently is Kasumi. So if you don't even have the DLC, you don't even get those like 1 or 2 lines of her saying, "Huh, Samara seems kind of weird." Not really.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
Look, come on. Show his face. Show his face.
What kinds of
He has a
things do you
cigar in his
sell
mouth.
here?
Look at that. Look at that cigar in his mouth flap.
All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With
What a-
pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day.
What a interesting,
Take a look at my kiosk.
interesting person.
Buy anything.
It looks terrible. I love it. I love how bad it looks. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past Kasumi knowing. At the same time, Samara doesn't really ever talk to anyone. So her getting a vibe at all is also surprising, because no one else does. There's one more thing to do on Omega, and it's a really, really small thing. I've been avoiding a lot of conversations with people because I don't want to, or I don't want to miss specific dialogue. And Tali actually has a lot of dialogue around the world. Oh yeah, no, Kasumi is like a crazy hacker and probably knows everybody's histories and everything. Oh, by the way, I'm pretty sure this is just more in space outfit. Okay, hers is just black. Okay. So, I don't believe it was ever confirmed, but there was a thing where, the people did data mine the game, like every game is nowadays. And they discovered that characters that you don't get until very late in the game, like Tali, for example, have dialogue from the very beginning of the game. So it appears that at some point they had the original design was that you had access to everyone to recruit at the beginning, and you just picked whoever you wanted first. And they scrapped that to have them go in different orders instead. But the voice lines and everything are still in the game. So if you like hack the game and you put Tali in your group level 1, she'll have dialogue with people on different planets that she shouldn't have her in. Yeah. My thought of it is that, well, first off, more gets taken over by the Reapers. Spoilers for 3. But, like, she's not there mentally to want to go help her sisters. And also, I think she probably views them as, like, lost causes, because they didn't have, like, the confidence or courage to stand up for themselves and run away too, like she did. That was my take on it, why there was never any bonus thing with Mort.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
I could pay you away.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way.
That's literal pocket change.
This is my mistake.
That's the pennies the US is discontinuing.
It's my problem.
That's how little 1,000 credits is.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Oh, you don't have anything to say for that one, Tali? She has stuff for the Citadel. And Ilum. But I thought you had one for this too. Guess I was wrong. Yeah, literally. You drop more than that. Look, go rifling through your pockets. Let me in. I'm gonna say hi to Jarut. You've gotta be bored just hanging out here all night. You don't even have like a TV or something to watch. Your end is nigh. And I know because I'm gonna cause it. You're gonna be like one of the last 10 Batarian in the galaxy whenever I feel like going to do your DLC. Be ready for that. Be ready. It's okay boon. I wouldn't say a major boon. It's an okay boon. They're on the intercom, they're talking about how Archangel's dead, quote unquote, because they think he died during all the fighting. Since no one knows what he looks like and he stopped attacking, they just assume he was one of the bodies. Oh, the wrong one. Drill. Oh yeah, the Enkindlers. So the Enkindlers are what certain species, call the certain species being the hen are the giant like octopus squid looking guys. These are what they call I can't think of the species, the one that was there 50,000 years ago. Wow, I completely spaced on the name. I was just about to say it. But those guys, you know the ones. They worship them. It's their religion. Hi, Chorbin. And Chorbin is one of the guys from Mass Effect 1. He's the quest giver for the scanning the keepers. And he's like, hey, turns out those things aren't actually like species. They're bioengineered by the same people that made Sovereign. Crazy. It's as if the Reapers made them to open up the gateway for them. Protheans, thank you. I couldn't think of the word for it for the life of me. I'm like, artifact, Liara, study. What did they all have in common? What's the word? But yeah, the Protheans. Dig into the other island. And Admiral Zen is saying, hey, I'm gonna start up Sally's dad's research again. Didn't learn a thing from him dying. Certainly nothing bad's gonna come from that.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Kelly? Kelly, I would care if they didn't give you the worst haircut ever. I said it last time, but this is her hairstyle from Mass Effect 3. And it, in my opinion, is hideous. The hairstyle she had before, in the original Mass Effect 2, looked so much better. They decided they wanted to match how she looked in 3, but there was no reason to do that. There is a very, very legitimate reason for her to change her hairstyle in Mass Effect 3 from 2. Like, in Mass Effect 2, she should be a lighthearted, basically party girl, who just has a job on the ship. Like, in her own words, she's a people person, and she should be very outgoing. She should not have that hairstyle. She should have a body or hair or personality to match each other. And she did in original 2. She did.
It's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure the collector's...
Quarians are really bad with hubris. They're real bad. Why did they give her 3's hairstyle? It's so ugly. Anyway. It is 11 p.m. I need to get ready for bed, so I'm gonna call it here. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Bluestone, again, your pictures look great. TK, Celeron, always good to see y'all around. And I'll be playing more, most likely tomorrow. Again, if I should stream, I think on Saturday, but on the off chance I don't, it's because I'll be out of town visiting my brother and his new baby. Her name's Evelyn. I'm pretty sure I said that last time, but just in case, her name's Evelyn. So yeah, y'all have a good one. YouTube, Sarah. Thank you. Bye.